score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet
from a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the first half built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've got
to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. The quick feed by Jackson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy,
absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
On third down, Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Now this offense back out and set to go.
Then they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high, so they can keep cutting into that lead.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. On target to his man, Likely. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Jackson now off the bootleg. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put in.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tylan Wallace with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to widen their advantage. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
Yeah, it seems like they've been running uphill all game.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. KC's offense ready to take over. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Clark. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Up the middle they go. McLeod, and he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That one caught by Rice. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now a handoff up the middle. Clark. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a fake on a jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Justin Madubuike. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Here is Tylan Wallace and company set to begin this next series. He's been his typical solid and reliable self, hasn't he, Charles?
When you have that go-to receiver that you can count on in the situation where you absolutely have to have him, there's nothing better for anybody who's throwing the football. But the best part is the payoff. 2 touchdowns already. That's the bottom line when you throw the ball to a guy.
Absolutely. Not over 100 yards right now, but he does have the 2 touchdown catches. Jackson now. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Leo Chanel coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down. It's a loss of 5. 3rd and 9 here.
3rd and 9.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Legends.
And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Hamilton was there defensively.
Up the middle they go. It's Clark. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. Butker's kick here is good, and that'll get the deficit.
With a straight-on kicker. With these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more.